Have you ever considered the impact of your digital devices on your mental and emotional wellness? In this era of digital domination, our lives are profoundly intertwined with our devices. Smartphones, tablets, laptops, they're everywhere, aren't they? It's like we're living in a constant state of connectivity, a never-ending stream of likes, shares, and updates. But at what cost? Studies suggest that this digital saturation may be taking a toll on our mental and emotional health. It can lead to increased stress, spikes in anxiety, and difficulty maintaining focus. Our minds are constantly buzzing, overwhelmed by the onslaught of information. But what if there was a way to counteract these negative impacts? A potential solution that might sound radical, yet is surprisingly simple. It's called a digital detox. A conscious decision to disconnect from our devices, to step away from the digital world and reconnect with ourselves and our surroundings. Imagine the freedom of disconnecting, even for a short while. Let's explore the story of Sam, who decided to give it a try. Once upon a time, Sam was just like any of us, always connected, always online. Sam was your typical 20-something. Emails, social media, video games, streaming, you name it, he was hooked. But one day he decided to challenge himself. He decided to embark on a journey, a digital detox journey. At first it was tough. Imagine waking up and not reaching for your phone to check notifications. Sounds impossible, right? That's what Sam thought too, but he was determined. He started by cutting down his screen time gradually. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media, he took up reading. Instead of binge-watching series after series, he started going for walks. The journey was filled with challenges. There were times when he almost gave in to the temptation, times when he felt disconnected from the world, but he reminded himself of why he started this journey in the first place. He wanted to reclaim his time, his mental space, and his emotional well-being from the clutches of the digital world. As days turned into weeks, Sam started noticing changes. He was less anxious, more present in the moment. He found joy in the simple things. The chirping of the birds, the rustling of the leaves, the laughter of children playing in the park. His sleep improved, his concentration sharpened. He was more productive at work and had more time for his hobbies. He even started noticing the small details in his surroundings that he had always overlooked. The most significant change, however, was in his relationships. He was more attentive, more engaged. He started having meaningful conversations, sharing laughs, creating memories. He realized that he had been missing out on so much while he was buried in his digital world. Sam's journey wasn't easy, but it was worth it. He discovered the beauty of disconnecting, of living life unplugged. The world outside his screen was colorful, vibrant, and full of possibilities. Sam discovered that life was more vibrant when viewed through his own eyes rather than through a screen. Sam's journey wasn't easy, but the rewards were significant. His digital detox journey unveiled a plethora of benefits, some of which he never even anticipated. With his devices not constantly vying for his attention, Sam discovered a newfound focus, a clarity of mind that he hadn't experienced in years. Stress, previously as persistent as his device notifications, began to ebb. His mind, no longer bombarded with ceaseless digital chatter, found peace. And then there was sleep, sweet, undisturbed sleep. With no late-night scrolling or blue light to disrupt his sleep cycles, he woke up more refreshed and energized. His overall mood improved, and he felt more connected to the world around him, not just the world within his smartphone. The digital world is a boon, no doubt, but it's essential to remember that it's a tool, not a tether. Sam's story shows us that while the digital world is part of our lives, we can take control and choose to unplug for our own well-being. So, could a digital detox be the right choice for you? It's a question worth pondering. We all love the convenience of our devices, but sometimes it feels like we're losing ourselves in the digital world. Imagine, just for a moment, the freedom of disconnecting, of reclaiming your time and attention. Getting started is easier than you might think. You could designate specific offline times in your day. Maybe it's during meals, or perhaps the first hour after you wake up. Find an offline hobby that you love. It could be painting, hiking, or simply reading a book. Gradually reduce your screen time. You don't have to go cold turkey. It's about finding that sweet spot where technology serves you, not the other way around. Just like Sam, you too can embark on this journey of digital detox. Remember, it's not about completely cutting off, but finding a healthier balance.